You know, before I go, I forget. Wicked, you might not like Moji. You might not like Glenn. That's all your rights. But Moji, wife, Moji, mom, Glenn, mom, you owe them an apology. They had nothing to do or do with what they sons do. You are a mom. You are an auntie. You are a sister. You are a friend. And most important, you are a woman that say she speak for the women, that say she fight for the women. But yet you disrespect women that didn't have nothing to do with what they sons do. So this is just my opinion. I feel you owe Moji wife, Moji mom, and Glenn mom an apology. And again, no disrespect, because you can feel the way you want to feel, because that's your prerogative. But if you a woman with any kind of morals and any kind of respect, then you must give them an apology. I'm not saying, oh, you gotta apologize to Moji. I'm not saying you gotta apologize to Glenn. But I feel you owe them women an apology. Hey, it's your boy J. Michael with another V-I-D-E-O. Yeah, let's get it in. Hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, the like button, the dislike button. I don't care how you feel, just keep it real, the realionaires way. Let's get it in. All right. I woke up with stuff on my heart today, and we gonna get it off the chest. And again, I ain't on that BS. I ain't on that drama. First off, people say, oh, J. Michael flip-flopping. J. Michael waving. J. Michael ain't doing none of that. J. Michael know when enough is enough. J. Michael know you ain't gotta be tough all the time. J. Michael know when to bow down. J. Michael know when God say something, you gotta follow it. That's what J. Michael know. So if you want to call it flip-flopping, you want to call it waving, you call it what you want. But at the end of the day, y'all answer to God and y'all tell God, why J. Michael flip-flopping? Because J. Michael is not flip-flopping. J. Michael is on God's path, and J. Michael gonna do what God told him to do. And J. Michael said, I needed to touch that woman. And that's what J. Michael did. If I can't reach that woman, oh well, but I did what God told me to do, and that was to speak to that woman, and that's what J. Michael did. And if y'all don't like it, hallelujah, I pray on you. You get what I'm saying? Because right now, it's too much flam-flam. Right now, it's too much drama. Right now, people not understanding. Just like the young lady said, he called me insecure. Baby girl, if you felt that was disrespect, that showed the maturity in you right there. Because I did not disrespect you. For one, I go with what you say on your platform. I done heard many times to where you say you wanted to harm yourself. That don't seem like you get confidence in yourself. That don't seem like you honoring and loving yourself. You can put that front on all day for these people on the media, but we looking at what comes out your mouth. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and say they gonna harm themselves if they not happy, if they not joyful. Something is bothering you. It's many ways to be insecure. You ain't got to be insecure about a relationship. You can be insecure about your weight. You can be insecure because you can't get a relationship. You can be insecure because things ain't going the way you wanted to go. You can be insecure because it's like, why you can't get this good job or why this ain't going this way. It's many ways to be insecure. It ain't got to be a relationship. And if you took that the wrong way, what to say? And for your fans to sit there and say, J. Michael won't clout, J. Michael won't this, J. Michael don't want none of that. Because at the end of the day, I'm on a different path. I'm on a different path. And right now, my path is to try to talk sense into people that's doing something crazy. My path is to understand what's going on in these YouTube streets and help people to see what's going on and help them walk right. Because if J. Michael can change, if J. Michael can change, and J. Michael can bow down, y'all can do the same. Again, I'm not tough. I'm not hard. I'm not weak. I'm not soft. I'm doing what God told me to do. So if y'all want to make fun of me, if y'all want to say I'm flip-flopping, if y'all want to say I'm clout chasing, go ahead, do what y'all do. But it's not going to stop me for doing what I'm supposed to do for God. It's not going to stop me for speaking God's word. It's not going to stop me for trying to motivate people. It's not going to stop me for trying to see who's hurting. It's not going to stop me for trying to communicate with the people I think that's hurting. It's not going to stop me. It's not going to stop me from trying to help these women change to be better women for themselves. Baby girl. So you can call J. Michael what you want. You can say whatever about J. Michael, but I'm still going to try my best to reach out to you. So if you feel it's a problem for me to reach out to you, take that up with God. Take that up with him. Because right now, God told me to cut this camera on and speak to you. I don't care about no YouTube. I don't care about none of them fans. My money's good. But God told me to tell you. God told me to tell you. It's all right. You gonna be good. Once you take that veil off. Once you take that mask off. And understand. And quit faking. Like you okay. This is what God told me to tell you. Love you. It's nothing wrong with communicating. It's nothing wrong with saying how you really feel. Stop putting this tough persona on. Stop putting this front on for these people like it's okay and you know it's not. You can sit there in front of this camera all day and put that smile on. I don't know what he talking about. I'm good. What he talking about? I'm insecure. I ain't insecure. I ain't, Well, he must be this. He must be that. I'm not on none of that, baby girl. And you're right. You 21 years old, and I don't know what you've been through in your life. I've been on my own since I was 13 years old. But at the end of the day, just because we have a rough life because we was young, that still don't mean we smelled our nuts. We just had a rough life at an early age, but that still means we still on the porch. We ain't got to live life yet. I was 13 living a grown man's life. So I understand what you mean when you say, I don't know what you've been through at a young age because I've been through it. I got shot when I was 14 years old. because I was in the drug gang. I've been homeless. So I had a rough childhood. That's why I act silly. That's why I love kids. Because I didn't have a childhood. But that don't mean I still entered that race because I lived young. That means I just lived rough. So when somebody said you ain't smelled yourself yet, that ain't disrespect. That's saying you ain't lived yet. Because you live rough, that ain't living. That's living rough. Living is doing the things you enjoy. Living is traveling. Living is proceeding in your dreams. That's living. Not living rough. Not living hard. You get what I'm saying? When I said you ain't lived yet. Understand what people say to you. Don't take what they say the wrong way. Don't take what they say like they out to get you. Don't take what they say like they beating you up. Don't take what they say like they ridiculing you. Don't take what they say like they dogging you. Don't take what they say like they disrespecting you. Understand what the people saying. Don't pick and choose the word that you want to hear and then run with it. Understand the whole phrase. Understand what they saying. Understand their conversation. Baby girl, understand it. J. Michael not here to get you. J. Michael not here to ridicule you. J. Michael not here to disrespect you. J. Michael here for you to understand who you is as a young lady. Understand you. Recognize you. Quit trying to put this front on for these people on YouTube. You got good content when you're not in this drama. Your content is good. When you're not messing around with these people that don't care about you. And you sit there and say, how I know she don't care about, how you know she don't care about me? You think about it. You answer that question yourself. And when you answer that question yourself, I ain't even got to speak on it no more. You get what I'm saying? Baby girl, I'm not here to disrespect you. I'm not here ridiculing you. You got good content. Go back to your content that was making you. Go back to your content to what people was feeling. Go back to your speaking the good content, giving good stories, giving your good real opinions. Not being tunnel vision. Go back to when you was giving it right. You was giving it good. If anything was wrong, you was saying it was wrong. You was giving your honest, true opinion. That's what you need to go back to, baby girl. And watch you prosper. Put your rain boots on and run through that water and get out of it. And dry yourself off and get back on that path. Don't take what I'm saying like I'm dogging you. Don't take what I'm saying like, oh, I'm trying to get clout. None of that. Understand, baby girl, when somebody's trying to reach out to you. Understand when somebody's trying to speak knowledge to you. Understand it. You get what I'm saying? Understand it. Life is beautiful. Life is fun. It's a lot to see. It's a lot to do. But you gotta be willing. You gotta want it. You gotta strive for it. You gotta have the ambition. You gotta have the drive. And being in this drama, that ain't no ambition. That's not no drive. Ask yourself honestly, what is you getting out of this mess? Ask yourself honestly, what is you gaining from this mess? Ask yourself. Because at the end of the day, when all this is done and over with, and when that smoke finally clear, you're going to be able to jack your platform up because it's going to be a drama platform. So then people ain't going to want to come to your platform. Oh yeah, you're going to have your little ones that's in your sprinkles, that's in the bushes. But when all this is done and over, your platform going to be damaged. Your platform is going to be messed up. Why? Because of this drama. You get what I'm saying? See, you building this drama platform. So again, like I said, when that smoke clear, and when them lights finally come out that door and everybody that went their separate ways, people not going to honor your platform because all they going to associate your platform with is this mess, with that drama. When you finally say, I'm done with it and I'm ready to do what I want to do, what I always wanted to do on YouTube, it's going to be too late. What I'm saying, baby girl, let it go now. Run from it. Let it go. Push away from it. It's not going to make you look soft. It's not going to make you look weak. It's going to make you look like a grown woman that's saying enough is enough. And people going to respect you. People going to honor you. But you got to be willing to say enough is enough. You gotta be willing. You gotta want it. If this is what you want to do, is YouTube, because trust and believe, it's good money in this, and you your own boss. But you gotta change your narrative. You gotta go back to your original content. You got to. Come on, baby girl. You ain't gotta like me. You ain't never gotta talk to me. You ain't never gotta speak on me. But understand what I'm saying to you. Leave the drama alone. Run from it and go back to what made your content good. Go back to it. You got good content. Go back to your old videos and look at your old work. And look how your content was. Look how your page was thriving. Look at it. You gotta look at it. I understand drama sells. But eventually people get tired. Eventually it plays out. Then what you got next after that? Huh? What you got after that? You're gonna have a tarnished platform that people ain't gonna want to listen to because they gonna say, I used to follow her, she had good content, but when she got in that drama, she changed. And now I'm not gonna believe nothing she say when she do get on her right path. Understand it, baby girl. I'm not here to disrespect you. I'm not here to ridicule you. I'm not here to try to put you down. I'm here to help you see what made you on this YouTube. That good content, that good word, your good opinions, not a one-sided opinion. You had good opinions, whereas it wasn't one-sided. Come on, baby girl. You smarter than that. You know when somebody's disrespecting you and when somebody's not disrespecting you. You know that. And you know I didn't disrespect you. You know I wasn't putting you down. You know that. You say I ain't say nothing but good things about Wicked. God told me to reach out to that woman. And that's what I did. When God said reach out to that woman, that's what I did. Understand that. People, life is short and life is long. And y'all saying what that means. Life is what you make it. You can make life short or you can make life long and prosperous by living your dream and doing the things that you want to do in life. But you can make it short by being messy, by being drama, by being hard-headed, by putting this S on your chest. And you can make life short by being somebody you're not. Living in a fantasy, believing your own lies. But again, you can put that to the side and you can make life long and prosperous. That's your choice. Not mine's, not God's. That's your choice. Because God gives us our own free will. But it's up to us to listen and pay attention. I'm not saying life gonna be easy. I'm not saying that journey gonna be easy, but life is what you make it. You have to be willing to walk. You have to be willing to stumble and get back up. You have to be willing to get on that ladder and fall off that ladder and climb it again. You have to be willing to dust yourself off and continue to look at that vision that you have. You have to quit worrying about what people think about you. You have to quit worrying about what people say about you and live for you. Because the true friends you want around you is the ones that's going to be real about you. And you have to be ready and ready to understand and take constructive criticism. Because if you can't take constructive criticism without getting upset, then there's something wrong with you. Because everybody is not going to agree with you. Everybody is not going to say, hey, you're right. You don't want no yes people around you. You have to understand that life is a good life if you make it a good life. Everybody's not destined to be a millionaire. Everybody's not destined to have a good job. But you can make your life prosperous if you put your mind and your prayers to it. You can't pray on it and then wave from it. You can't pray on it and keep praying 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 on the same thing. You got to pray on it and put it in God's hand and let God work. God is not a genie. God not going to give it to you when you want it. God going to give it to you when he see fit you ready. That's when God's going to give it to you. But you have to be willing. You have to believe. You have to want it. You can't get angry. You can't doubt God's power because it ain't done when you want it done. Life don't work like that. Understand, J. Michael life, if y'all just can walk in my shoes, from the day my mom and daddy got a divorce when I was 10 years old, that's when my life took a turn. And y'all would be like, how did this man survive this? Because of the prayers, because of God. We don't understand prayer. When our grandmas, our aunties, our uncles, and friends was praying for us, the prayers work. Because I'm here and I'm still talking to y'all. Understand it, man. This drama is old. Let's bring the fun back. Let's bring the laughter back. Let's bring the real series back. Let's bring the acting back. Let's bring the comedy back. Let's bring the good music back. Let's bring the motivational speaking back. Let's bring the good cooking channels back. Let's bring we talking, cracking jokes on each other on here, having fun. Let's bring that back. Come on. If we start putting our business on here, then people ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. If y'all just do y'all regular content, then you don't have nothing to worry about. Then people ain't gonna ridicule you. People ain't gonna disrespect you. Y'all have to understand that. And again, if y'all feel J. Michael flip-flop, if y'all feel J. Michael waving, it is what it is. Because God got me on another path. God got me on the path He's been trying to have me on since I was a youngster. But I kept running. I kept running. I kept running. And God kept hitting me. God kept stopping me. God kept putting these walls in my way and bringing me right back to what I'm supposed to do for Him. And that's speak His word and speak it boldly. And have my fun. And be my motivational speaker to the ones that's hurting. And baby girl, you can put that mask on all day, but I can see right through it. I can see through it. And I'm quite sure other people can see right through it. So baby girl, understand, I'm not here to disrespect you. I'm not here trying to ridicule you. God told me to tell you to take that mask off. God told me to tell you, it's going to be okay. God told me to tell you, your journey is coming, your walk is coming, but you have to